TV screen.
It'll give you a slight delay.
Ah, that sucks.
Most TVs give a slight delay. Andy, we are waiting on you. I know you might take a second because you're launching your OBS.
Hi, Andy.
Good to go. Hello.
I'll keep
Hello.
refreshing until I get your page up here. I already read it up, so.
I finally found a comfortable way to play this game, too. I'm in my Papazon chair.
In your what?
Papazon chair. It's one of those chairs with a giant cushion that spins around.
Got it.
Yeah.
Uncle Andy, there you are. You should have named your broadcast Watching Krobus Win.
Huh, I have a controller now, so you might be in trouble.
That's true. Andy's going to bring his A game. I hope our first thing is the Lily Pad Leap. By the way, there's a whole playlist right around that game that you hate, Kane. It's literally just that game, I think, back to back to back until there's only one player left.
What game?
The Lily Pad Leap.
The what?
The Lily Pad Leap. It's where you jump on the lily pad things.
Yeah. I don't mind the music, I just hate the level.
I actually kind of want to do it, to be honest with you, because I'm pretty positive that in an average lobby, I'm probably the fastest person on that level. I win most of the time.
Yeah, probably.
That's average, though. There's definitely people who do it faster.
Okay, I got DC'd, but you go ahead. I'll catch you on the next one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I was going to say, we can't exit.
Yeah, we can just exit.
Okay.
No big deal. It's the first game.
I can hit a back button now.
Yeah, we'll just do everybody a favor. It takes me a second to exit, obviously. I have to wait till it loads into the game. For whatever reason, it doesn't let you exit usually until after the 3, 2, 1 has happened.
Oh, that's good to know.
Alright, now exit. Leave show.
How do I exit?
I hit start.
There we go, leave show. It's so much better with a controller.
Did you check the shop today?
No, I didn't. Let me check it now. I meant to check it the other day. No, I'm not in love with this stuff either.
Not in love with this stuff. Do you really have to be
I'm
in
not
love?
gonna just spend my coins on things I don't care about, Charybdis. That's how you ended up houseboard.
How I ended up what?
Nothing. Just ragging on you for your big expenses.
I mean, I make it work. My girlfriend was out of work for like 2 months and we're still doing alright.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
true.
Granted, it's a big sap. I'm waiting for her disability always tells her every time this has happened because she's been back to work and then had a different surgery or something, back to work, different problem. I think she's done now, but every time I tell her, we're not going to cover this. Like, you don't get any short-term disability.
Yeah, and
and
she just has to fight it, right?
No, actually, just figures itself out. She'll just get a check at the end.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird.
Interesting.
I guess every
Yeah.
time they've done this. So I'm just waiting for that lump sum, and then we'll be Gucci.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe we'll buy a jacuzzi. Just kidding, we're
Ooh,
not
look
gonna
at
do that. We don't have enough money for that, but
Well, it's gonna be winter again soon, so no point.
you can be in a jacuzzi in the winter. You just don't want to get out.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
I can't.
Summer's the
imagine.
way to go.
I do. To be fair, though, I don't love winter when it's snowing or something, but I actually like the way it is, like cold. I like it cold, so.
I like it for a brief, like 5 seconds outside. Then I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. Time to go back in.
And like I said, I like my house at about 65.
Ugh, you're crazy. See, I could never be a roommate because I would keep turning it up to 70.
I would just give you blankets every holiday. Thanks for being a
And
good
I'll leave
roommate,
them all in
Kane.
my
Here's a
vent
blanket.
Not gonna use them. I'm gonna turn up the heat. There's
You'd
something
have to
just
fight my
nicer
girlfriend
about-
over it. She'd kill you.
I will fight her. I'll fight everybody who gets in my way. Oh, I
Somebody was
still
actually
suck at
talking
this one,
about you
though.
today. It was Ariel. I think it was Ariel or Chris or somebody was saying that you they need to yell outside, and they were gonna have you yell outside, and they're like, oh yeah, Carrie is like the quietest person ever.
Oh no, I needed to get one of the staff from outside, and I had the most pathetic little yell, and Chris is like, I'll handle it. And I was like, thank you. She has some lungs.
I should have just been patient. I'm so stupid.
I did it!
Crossing the bridge.
I finally got through the, that first step. I'm very proud of myself. Are you kidding me? My fucking laptop's gonna die now.
I just ran back and forth. I thought it went one way.
I gotta plug my laptop in before I go any further. I'm gonna get eliminated anyway.
That's not the attitude to have. Andy, where
I
you
just
at,
know
boy?
how it plays now.
I'm about to cross the line.
The finish line?
Fuck.
Number
Oh, this
6.
is still difficult.
I fell behind pretty considerably, but I'm not too far behind you, Andy. I'll be about 10
Oh,
positions
I
back.
jumped too soon. I'm like right here too.
I don't know what number you were, but I was 13.
That was number 6.
People keep bumping me.
So I was 7 behind you. Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah! Alright, what do I do here?
You walk
Just
through,
run.
don't worry about the buttons. Only hit the buttons if you have to hit the buttons. Like there's a hole right
Let's
there.
go
you jump in
straight.
that
Go
hole.
straight
Go
ahead.
straight.
Drop down.
Go straight.
Drop
Into the
down that hole.
Into the
Straight
hole.
ahead.
Right here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could actually qualify here. Potentially.
I'm just rolling. No, I think I'm last. I don't think I'm gonna qualify.
You're not last.
Oh shit! What is happening?
They're trying to swing and hit you, and you're trying to get to the end.
F.
You're right there, though.
Magical little lasers. Yep, round over. I got close. That's the
Yeah,
furthest
actually-
I've ever made it in this level.
Yeah, that after that obstacle, all you have to do is do one more obstacle.
Oh, nice. Almost made it.
Rocket, if you want to play Fall Guys with us, if you're still there, it doesn't really require a lot of concentration. Just saying.
Get a remote control, though.
A controller.
Yes.
Alright, Andy. This is where I eliminate you. I'm gonna
What?
grab you. I'm just kidding, I won't do that to you. Andy's very upset about what happened in D&D last night. Kane, you're gonna need to soothe him.
What happened, Andy?
And Furry betrayed him.
Oh, he wouldn't. Just
He-
kidding. I totally think he would.
He didn't betray him, like, physically. And Furry was the deciding
How do you
factor.
physically betray someone?
Well, as in, like, he didn't kill him or attack him. But Furry was responsible for making a decision on whether or not Andy would get everything he ever wanted. And Furry voted against him.
He denied you? Oh my
Yeah,
god, that's
he did.
terrible. What a jerk.
I could have been king.
Yeah, he could have been king of
Yeah.
the entire region we're part of.
Maybe he didn't want you to have that much power, though.
He definitely didn't, because Andy's
kinda
character
get it.
appears to be evil, whether it's true or not, whether that's just speculation or not. And Furry definitely didn't want Andy's character to be part of that.
He didn't want a mad king. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Are you mad at Inferi, or do you understand?
No, it's great. I'm glad he did it.
No, you're pissed.
Well, also he did get to be Duke of a large region, so it's not like he didn't get anything. He just didn't get. You know,
Oh, okay.
He got second place. Let's put it that way.
Alright. That's not so bad.
And now someone who doesn't like him can't even give him shit anymore because he's in equal position to him. Didn't even think about that, did
Wait.
you, Andy?
A character doesn't like him, or a
An
person
NPC.
doesn't like him?
An NPC.
Oh, an NPC, okay.
Yeah. NPC is not a big fan of Andy. He slammed his head into a table last time they had words.
Only because he's bigger than me.
He is significantly bigger than you.
Do
Significantly
you have a
bigger
plot
than
to, like,
me.
get revenge on him or take him down?
If only I had an underlying subplot.
You should get one.
I'll
if
have
you
to.
don't.
I'll have to come up with something. Oh
You
no!
will.
If only you had a very, very powerful semi-deity who you might be able to negotiate with to do such a thing.
You should trap him in an alternate universe where he just continually gets his head smashed into a table on a loop.
It's pretty brutal, King.
I know.
I don't know why you would take it that far. I mean, Andy was just thinking of maybe like
Because Andy is evil, I thought.
he is, yeah.
Whoa! Oh, I
I'm
don't
just
know
thinking
what
where
an
we've
evil
been getting
person
Allegedly.
this from. Allegedly.
Listen,
Like, this
I've
one
seen
rhino
evil people
will
do
not
much
leave me
worse.
alone, Andy. It is literally following me and charging me every chance it gets.
He
You
wants
do
your
a
honey
few
booty.
shady deeds in the name of family, and all of a sudden people start throwing around
Yo,
terms
I
like
cannot
evil.
believe I'm alive, Andy. You can't even.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched that.
So you're not evil, you're questionable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, all I'm gonna say is from my perspective, I'm doing the right thing.
Are you out, Andy?
Yeah, I was the first to get yeeted by one of those
Yeeted.
rhinoceros.
19 people went out from the rhinos. This could be a final. I doubt it, but it could be. Yeah, D&D is full of interesting interactions with NPCs in general. It is final. Trying to navigate that can be very difficult.
See, I figure with D&D, like, a lot of the story is what the Dungeon Master brings, but you're always able to bring some of your own story to it as well.
I
and
much prefer
that
when
makes
players bring their own story, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes it more interesting if people start having stories, because that means they're invested, you know. There's involvement.
There's one guy who's grabbing people, and I really just want him to lose.
So it's definitely been like visible that I have made questionable dealings, but at the reward of great power.
There's actually someone over there? Oh my god, they're so screwed. That panel's probably gonna fall away on them too. Well, maybe not. We're okay. We will live here. One way or the other, we'll have a panel. There goes a bunch of people. Alright. It's been decided.
Oh, hoo-hoo.
Good, the grabber's gone. It's actually just me and this guy. Kane, am I gonna win?
It's questionable.
Yeah,
look at
dog!
you!
He needed to back up. He needed to predict that. I knew it was gonna wall us until the very end. Woo! Let's go! First game
Win the whole
win.
thing? At least you're humble about it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm jumping right in there with those W's. I had to do it for Andy, for my boy back home, who the rhinos cut down in his prime.
I appreciate that.
My challenges won't reset, by the way. They just keep doing 30 seconds to reset and then not resetting. So
That's
cool.
weird.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I don't want to work late tomorrow, Kane.
You don't want to work late tomorrow?
Yeah,
Well, too bad you can't come in early and just do work like we do.
I know.
Well, that sucks. Maybe someone will cover for you.
No, it'd have to be Ashley. That's the only person who can, and I wouldn't make her do that.
Yeah.
Plus, if I was gonna
Oh.
really make her do that, I'd make her do it on a Friday, not on a Wednesday.
I was actually supposed to close tonight, but all the BCBAs were still there. And I was like, I want to leave, guys. Can you just stay? And they're like, okay, whatever. They were gonna stay till 5:30 anyway.
Yeah, a bunch of them end up staying till 5:30 when they don't have to, and I'm like, that's weird. Go home.
No, Betsy does because she doesn't have Fridays right now, so she has to do 10-hour days.
Oh.
And Josh had to stay to meet his hours or finish some stuff up. And Michelle
How do you
usually
do a
just
10-hour
stays
day? She
with
come in
Betsy.
at 7:30.
I think she doesn't take break.
Yeah, that has to be
Yeah, she
7:30.
probably comes in at like, I think 8 o'clock till 6:30 usually.
You can
That's
stay till
enough.
6:30. I thought the building, like, I don't know, was supposed to be closed or something.
No, you can stay.
Mm.
Sometimes Cheryl's there till like 7
Unless the
o'clock.
closing supervisor rushes you out, because they can totally tell us to leave.
Yeah, we're the only ones that get to kick everybody out. We can stay as late as we want.
Yeah, I get it. I understand the concept behind that. There has to be a BCBA there at all times, and the BCBAs decide when they leave. Meaning, as long as they're fitting the hours, they have to. I.e.,
Yeah.
if you're there without a client and the last BCBA is going to leave, you have to leave.
No, I don't. I can stay and just close
No,
it.
not you, us.
Oh yeah,
RPGs.
you guys.
Oh, that fucking Saturn.
Saturn
I-
got me too.
Yeah,
I
it
couldn't
came up
get
from the
to the
depths
back
just to
door
slap me
today.
down.
Saturn
And I'm
uppercut.
nervous about Friday.
What did you say about Friday?
I couldn't get into the door today, and I thought Ariel changed her password or something. And
Just
she's like,
yours.
no, it's the same. And I'm like, well, I could not get in. I tried like 4 times. And
Yeah, you always have trouble with that. Remember how every time I watch you try to get in a building, you can't? I'm not gonna qualify, guys. I'm making the big mistakes. I'm
You've still
trying to
got
cut. I have to
time.
cut through the middle because there's no other option for me right now because of how poorly I'm doing, and it wasn't working. Okay, I might still have time. I'm right behind Kane right now, which is scary to think about that I'm
You're behind
Kane.
me. That's nuts.
Okay, I'm catching up. Why do people hit buttons when it would benefit them? I hit the button to let us through because everybody else tried to actively not.
I hate this one. It's hard to jump over it.
Okay, I might be okay. There's probably not 40 people up there right now, so.
Woo! What am I supposed to do here?
You should go on the sides. Going in the middle is crazy. It never works. I've done it. I mean, I've successfully gone in the middle.
Though? What am I supposed to do?
You're in low gravity. You're supposed to jump up each panel until you get to the top. It looks like I was fine.
Okay.
I was jumping 15.
Whoa.
So you just jump
I
up. Yeah, you just jump up. You can actually dive. It makes it easier when you get to the top of your jump. You don't have to. You can make the jump regularly. Sometimes it just helps because it gets your body flat. And then you just walk up that. It's a reverse escalator, so you don't jump, just walk. It's faster. Jumping makes it slower. And you just cross the finish line.
Oh, I qualified.
Hey, alright.
All three of us going to round 2. I'm watching Fun Dodging Wolf, and I have a feeling he's not going to qualify.
Bailey, get out of the window right now.
Is that an animal?
You little bitch. Yeah, she's like gonna. I have these windows that open up into like the breezeway from my bedroom, and there's no screens, so when the windows are open, she just hangs out of them. She's gonna fall out one day.
Do you have since are you in your old room that you used to be in when you grew up?
Yep.
Do you have any of your old stuff in there, like old band posters?
No, I redid the whole thing. I actually, when I was in high school, I put those stars on the ceiling.
Yeah, the ones they charge
and I made
in the
like
light.
constellations and stuff. Like I made what was it? I made the Big Dipper and I made Orion. So I had to literally pull them all down and then scrape the sticky off the ceiling.
Why don't you keep them? That shit's cool.
No, they stopped working.
Oh, honey.
It was cool when they glue.
Honey.
What? I don't. Am I supposed to just stay on this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
don't fall.
don't fall
Oh,
into the
I
slime.
wish you told me that. I already fell. I thought I jumped off because I thought we were on a.
It does give instructions at the beginning of every game, but my bad.
I wasn't paying attention.
I was calling for my girlfriend so I could ask her
It'd
where
be
you get
like
those
that.
stars.
I would have died by now anyway.
It's actually not as hard as you think it is. As long as you're looking where you're walking, you're usually okay. It moves slow enough that you can kind of just walk back and forth. There's
I
no
never
problem.
look where I'm walking. The other day I walked into that wall at work that protrudes out of the wall. You know what I'm talking about? When you
Right
leave a
near
classroom?
room 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
I walked out and I walked directly into the wall and I'm like, they're gonna think I'm drunk.
I actually got pushed off by somebody. I'm out.
You did, I saw that.
Oh no.
Come on, Andy.
I hate when people push because whenever I push someone on this map, they never go anywhere. When somebody pushes me, it just seems to magically work.
How do you push?
You grab them and you try to push. And for whatever reason, I know it's my fault, and it's something I have to adjust to. I don't know, I have to try different things, because it never seems to work for me. If I try to push somebody else off, nothing happens. But when they touch me, my character just flies off, like with mass velocity.
I made it.
I hate the grabbing in this game. I think the grabbing is literally the worst part of Fall Guys. Just for climbing isn't too bad, but climbing, grabbing during tail tag and other such games, grabbing people in general to try to pull them backwards, it really is just a troll thing. It doesn't ever serve a good purpose. No game mode that is grabbing as the main function is ever good. It's very inconsistent because of latency. So you'll play a game where you have to grab a tail off somebody, right? And you can't grab them unless you're literally up their ass. Like, if you're up their asshole, maybe you'll grab the tail. But they can grab you from what looks like 10 feet away. And I'm not shitting you. I've had a tail stolen from me from 10 feet away. It'll just magically happen. And you'll lose because of it. And it's because of latency. So I just don't understand why grabbing is still a core mechanic. But the game's probably not going to get rid of it now. The problem with this game mode is nothing matters until the last 30 or 20 seconds. So nothing you do during the first minute or so is even relevant. You could just stand still and just wait, and you'd get the same result. I definitely feel my life enhanced by this feed of who steals what tails from who. I think it's definitely helpful.
there no run option, Andy?
No. You just kind of walk around.
Looks like he's like jogging now.
Getting down closer to crunch time. Soon enough, what Andy does might matter. Alright, right under that 30-second threshold, so I think it matters. And see, Andy got a tail. It just fell right into his lap. So he's got to keep it. And he's using the hide strat. Here comes the latency grab. Looks like Andy qualified.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be a final, so it's going to be Tiptoe or some other such game. Maybe it'll be a race, one of the smaller races. Tiptoe. Tiptoe's like the game's favorite way to determine if you have anywhere between 12 and like 18 players. It's like almost always Tiptoe. I don't know why, but the algorithm favors
Is
it
Andy
heavily.
the only one left?
Yep.
Good luck, Andy.
I went out in the same round as you.
Thank you.
In Tiptoe, the prevailing strat, the winning strat, is to, you can jump in the first place and guess, no problem. But once people get to about halfway across, you no longer want to take any risks. As well as Kane look carefully. Any square on the ground that shakes is fake, meaning that you'll fall through it. There's a lot of fake squares, they might not shake, but every one that shakes is fake, without exception. Looks like Andy's going to qualify as long as it doesn't fall. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Andy made it to the finals. Maybe Andy will grab his win.
Maybe I'll get one of those one day.
It'll
Hopefully.
be my first.
Well, even more pressure to get it.
Button Bashers, and this isn't the
my.
final. That's stupid. It's not final with 8 people. So it wants to go to 4. So how this game works, Kane, you hit the button, whatever button's yellow is the button you're supposed to hit. Almost, I think always, the middle button starts as yellow. So the buttons on the left and right from where Andy are will activate a light bridge that leads to the thing. The fans are also active. So you can use the fan to jump up if you want to. It's harder to do though.
Oh, he just got. Oh. Hope it's red now or blue.
It seems like Andy and his opponent are both equally confused at times. You had a good matchup, Andy.
I'm confused too. He assessed at the yellow buttons.
Yep, always the yellow buttons. So you have to keep an
But
entire view of
But
the...
it changes?
Yeah. Only one button is yellow at a time. You gotta walk around and hit the yellow buttons.
Okay.
Diving on them is not a bad strat, Andy, if you can't get on them normally. So you have to like pan your camera very carefully so you can see like where the buttons are at all times, because you want to be the first one to see it so you can make the arrangement. Staying in the middle is also a winning game move if you know your opponent's about to hit a button. You can try to be the first person to get closer behind you.
Oh, go back, Andy. It's there again.
To your right.
Or we can just help him
Diagonal.
cheat.
Well, it's just, I mean, it's fine. They probably have allies too. Not everybody does, but it looks like you win no matter what happens, Andy. It doesn't actually matter.
Yeah. Good job, Andy.
You did get
Kicked
that last
his
point,
butt.
by the way. That last point counted, which is fine.
Did Andy win?
Nope, it's 4
My
left.
team won.
Oh, your team.
You didn't have a team. You were all separate.
Well,
It was 2v2. Everybody was in a 1v1 matchup.
Yeah.
So half of the
Yeah,
people would
I
lose.
won. I beat that guy.
Good job.
So it's 4 people left in the final, which increases your chances of winning, Andy. It's gonna be like Fall Mountain or something. Thin Ice with 4 people.
Nice.
That sucks. What an unlucky one, dude. Thin Ice plays exactly the same as it would with a ton of people. I don't think that helps. It just elongates the game. Hexagon can be better sometimes because if someone falls, you can take advantage. But Thin Ice is a shitty 4-person game. I hope you win, man. My suggestion is to make holes to the bottom and leave them if you think you can make sure you remember where they are. Because since there's only 4 people, it's more likely someone accidentally falls and dies, and it'll change the entire game.
What are you doing?
He's making holes. It's 3 layers thick.
I was afraid he was gonna fall to his death.
Yeah, it's more important to be safe, so never do anything you think you'll die doing, obviously. Because no amount of strategy and preparing will save you from your own fucking mistake if you fall trying to do it.
So you don't want to just run around them like a maniac.
You can. That's a strategy, too. You just bring it to the end as fast as possible and hope people can't adapt. You try to create paths that you know you'll benefit out of. So you want a path to a large swath of territory, and when you walk on the path, it will be the last connecting piece, and it'll get destroyed behind you, for example. So you create a one-way bridge, and on one side is all your territory that you want, the other side are the other players, and you'll just walk over, and then everything belongs to you. That's kind of the goal. The ideal goal, but it doesn't really always play out like that because players can see what you're doing, so they'll obviously change their strategy when they see that you're, doing something sketchy. No one's died
Andy
yet, which
looks
is
like he's doing
understandable.
something sketchy. Oh my god, oh my god.
There goes
Oh, no.
Andy.
Andy's dead. I would run circles around somebody.
You can try, but they can always kill you when you do that. Those are a step ahead of you in your circle. Good try, Andy. It's a hard one with so few people.
Hope this person's done. Oh, they dived. Nice.
I exited out since Andy's out. I didn't care who won.
Oh, I wanted to watch it.
You can come, cool.
That guy did a good job. Report player. I'm gonna report him for winning.
Hello.
I got I got a win on my first game, so I'm still feeling the energy, man.
Ooh, I'm so close to the skin that I want.
Oh, what did I just do?
I don't know what you do. Tell me.
I started
did
by
you do?
accident, but I just quit. Okay, we're good.
Oh wait, we're waiting for Cool, right?
Yeah, cool's coming.
Yeah, I'm already in game.
Oh, cool.
I'm the shiny, smiling hamster.
What an ugly skin. Cool.
Ooh.
Andy, you ready?
Andy
Yes.
pretends to be ready.
I was just adjusting some volume settings.
Speaking of which, I should post mean things in your chat.
It's cool, you're a mod. I'll just have you remove them later.
I didn't even say anything mean in this chat. I said in this chat, nice try.
How come Big James didn't want to play with us?
He got off before we finished Town of Salem. He went to bed.
Okay. Falcon doesn't like this game.
He's played before. But remember, they live in Europe,
Yeah.
so it's like 5 in the morning for them.
Yeah. I went to Spain and then I was like emailing people and I was like, I'm so sorry. It was probably like 4 in the morning.
It's an email. Who
When
cares?
it
It's
was-
not a checker email. Vaughn emailed
No,
me
like text
tonight at like
messages
7 p.m.
too.
or something.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's still after work hours, but I didn't care. I was like, I'll respond. Fuck it.
Yeah, Cat waits until like 12 in the morning. And I'm like, come on, Cat. Like, you know I'm gonna have to answer this now.
You don't have to, just don't.
No, I have to because I'll be anxious about it all night if I don't.
Oh, that's fair. I try to really just forget about things, like awkward interactions and stuff.
really-
I just try to let it roll off me.
I cannot do that. Ever.
I agree. Like I'll dwell with it. I'll usually dwell about a day or so. Like I had an awkward interaction with somebody recently, and I'll dwell on
At
it for
work?
about a day. No, not really, but I'll dwell about a day on it, maybe two, and then at that point I kind of just realize like it doesn't really matter, right? Everybody has said or done something awkward. Everybody has done or said the wrong thing at the wrong time. Everybody has made
Yeah.
has been the asshole, right? Because that's always the question: am I the asshole? Everybody's been the asshole at some point. So you just learn a
Yeah.
lesson from it and you move on. Because even the worst case scenario is that somebody doesn't want to associate with you anymore, right? That's really the worst that could possibly happen in most circumstances. At work, it's a little different. If you were like dealing with like I don't know a manager or something, that's a little different. But in general, usually the worst is that somebody doesn't like you and doesn't want to talk to you anymore, and you just go, that's life. Real friends will forgive you. So if I said something really mean to Infuri, which I don't, but if I did, Infuri should forgive me. He's a real friend, right? If he doesn't, then he's not that good of a friend.
Yeah.
Or if I said something uncomfortable to like, I don't know, James, and James didn't forgive me, he was just like, nah, man, like, alright, well, I guess we weren't that good of friends, you know?
Yeah.
Don't care what people you work with think, don't care what people you, I guess, casually associate with you think. You should only care what your friends / family, if you value family. I'm not really a big family guy, but friends / family think.
Mm.
That's how I live my life.
Yeah, sounds like it's okay.
I try to. I mean, I get anxious too, but I get anxious about a lot of things. Like even just things that have nothing to do with people, like things I have to do. If I feel like I have too many things I have to do, I'm always like, ugh.
I don't think I've ever even
Yeah.
seen this map.
That's how I've
I
been
was
at
gonna
work
say, I haven't
lately.
seen
I've
this
had
one.
3 parents up my butt, and
Who's still in the game right
people at
now?
work.
I'm in.
Oh, I'm not. I'm acting like I'm in game. I'm not.
You lost?
Yeah. I kept falling down a hole.
Is this a team game? No, you have to get 15.
Yeah, I do terrible at this particular game. I literally can't even play it. I just like lose.
Oh. Not doing terrible, maybe.
I have 8. I feel pretty good about it.
Why are there no things over here?
Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Let me hit this fucking hammer. I'm gonna go to...
Where are they all?
So if they're not completely gathered in one particular area, new ones don't usually spawn somewhere else. You have to like farm out an area first.
Yep.
As an aim. I was number 4, I think, for 3. Looks like Andy will be alright. Andy. Oh wait, I thought Andy had 12. He is.
I got 10.
Oh no, I'm at 2.
Oh no.
Don't worry about the gold ones, by the way. People will get them, but it's not usually worth it to go for it yourself.
Oh, yes,
cool,
it
right
is.
there,
You get
right.
more points.
They're too hard to grab on most of the ones. You might be able to grab one in a certain place, like this one over the hammer. It sits over one of the hammers. Is doable, but it's kind of hard. You're more likely to qualify the longer you play because other people will stop taking your bubbles.
Stop taking my bubbles.
You can try to get that. But
How do you even get up there? No, you have to go
wait,
from
bubbles
this
in front of
one.
you. Bubbles in front of you. Left.
Andy, fix your screen. You're driving me crazy.
What about a screen?
He's like oriented away
Okay.
from the action.
I'm out.
Or if you're spectating,
You can. Yeah, you
your
change the camera, can.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Did you guys both lose?
Yep.
I got a win already in Furry, but other than that, yeah. Thor, thanks for the follow, man. Subscription. Why I say follow? I knew it was a sub. Thank you for the sub. Thor is actually my longest time sub, 40 months straight.
Wow.
Everybody, give a hand for Thor.
Oh, I should sub to you since I have my Prime thing.
Yes, you should.
Do I have to, I have to do it on Twitch.
Yes.
Do I have to like log into my Amazon?
Twitch.
You have to log into
through-
your Twitch. If it's connected to your Twitch,
I'm in
then-
Twitch.
yeah, you don't have to. You shouldn't have to then. As
Well,
long as
if
you're
you have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just go to his Twitch
yeah.
channel.
If you have your Prime linked to your Twitch account, which you technically could not in theory, but as long as you do, you'll be all right. You have to sell your soul
My
according to
problem
authority.
with this is that it never remembers my information because Amazon is like Fort Knox. And I don't know my passwords off the top of my head.
Just write them all down and post them on the internet.
I do. No, not on the internet. I put
I
them
was
like
playing
in
with
my
you, yeah.
in my phone. Ugh, and then it does this thing where it wants to send me a text message, then bring me to a different thing, and it's like, oh, did you try to log in? And I'm like, yeah.
Is it just me?
I think so.
Oh, there was one.
Now I have to do it all over again.
I hate when people grab for no reason. Hey, Kane, thanks for the sub. Looks like it went through. Much appreciation.
Yep.
I'll put that money to good use.
What do I do with it?
What do you do with what, your subscription?
Yeah.
You have access to, I believe it's 3, I think it's 3, maybe 4, of my emotes you can use in chat as long as you're subscribed. In addition, you support my stream, naturally. And it gives you some squiggles to use in my stream.
What's a squiggle?
There's an overlay. If you're looking at it on your computer, I believe it's harder on the phone, but there's a squiggles thing where you can redeem stuff. It'll give you a pretty big thingy. Again, I was looking in for it because Kane had just subbed, so that one didn't get me as bad as it could have. My own fault. Every time, I'm always looking prior to you posting it. It's all the time. You get me eventually, don't worry. I'm glad Thor used the
Can you
Roblox
hear
sound.
yourself?
What'd you say? That's not one of my emotes.
No?
Nope. My emotes, if you click on the emote thing,
Then where
they're
would I
under,
get this one?
It's under the emote section. If you do the emote section, it should have the Caribus136 emotes. Andy should be able to assist you with where they are, I'm sure.
Is this one yours?
Yes.
I'm
That
not
one.
buying them, that's crazy.
You're not buying them. You already have them. You subbed. I didn't want to.
No, it wants me to buy them.
By what?
The Swift ones.
There's some that you can only get via donating bits, but those are different ones.
Yeah, it wants bits.
Yeah, some of them, yeah. You can also do bits ones. Those are different. That's when you donate money. You
Oh,
use
I
bits.
found yours. Fail.
Yeah, there's another one. Yep, you have access to those as long as you're subbed. The number actually grows too. Technically, the more subs I have concurrently, the more emotes that I have available to me to use. So I don't choose how many emotes are available. Twitch has that particular call. So right now they let me do, I think it's 3 or whatever. But if I had more subs,
Ooh, a
I could increase the
dragon.
number. That's not mine, but
You only have like 3. Calm down.
no, I was just making it clear. Yeah, there's a lot of cool Twitch ones. There's a bunch of them that you just have access to all the time.
There's Pokemon ones.
Yeah, there's a ton of emotes on Twitch. They're like mad cool. I use them for like random events. So like example is like sometimes I go to someone else's stream after my stream's over. It's called raiding. And there's a couple raid based emotes. I like those. I think they're very effective. I like to just spam them in chat when I show up. Obviously there's meme based Twitch emotes. Like what everybody likes to use, which is the Kappa one.
I mean, they should give you more for subscription, because that's kind of silly.
Well, I don't control that as Twitch, obviously.
No, I'm saying Twitch should do that.
Yeah, I mean, basically they do it based on Your tier 1 subscription, they do it based on how many subs you have. So if I had like a concurrent 100 subs at any given time, I think I would have like 6 or something. I'm estimating. I don't remember the exact number. But the point is, however many concurrent subs you've ever had at your maximum. Yo. That's such a good one. I don't see the redemption one for that. Who was that?
That was me.
Was that one of the ones from my blurps?
Yeah.
I hope I don't get copyright struck for it or whatever. It's from JoJo's, I don't think they care, but that's a good one though. That's a really good one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like if you have enough subs, then you have it's permanent. Meaning, if the max number of subs I've ever had determines how many emotes I get to have. So if I've had like 10, I hit a threshold. Even if I drop to 0, I still qualify for however many I got at 10. Just as an example. So all I need to do is just get more concurrent subs once ever, and I can get more emotes for that tier 1 subscription. But currently, my channel isn't exactly huge, so big enough to have a couple subs, because you start with 1. It's 1 for tier 1, 1 for tier 2, 1 for tier 3. That's all they fucking give you. So fortunately, I'm at least above that threshold.
Yeah, that's good.
Because 1 was no fun. I need to get more emotes too. I have to contact the girl who does my emotes. I need,
How many subs have you had so far?
Total ever or maximum?
Total ever.
I don't know, a lot. Like I said, Thor's been subbed for 40 months, so...
No, I mean like how many people? Like don't count.
Different people?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably 50, 60. I'm estimating, I'm not really sure, but something like that.
Nice.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna win here, but I got a chance.
Well, not with that attitude. There you go. I've positioned the camera so I can see the beam coming at you. You should push him down.
Nah, because even if I succeed, there's still somebody else.
Then go over there and push them down.
Okay, going over there is a death wish. Trying to jump over while the bar is going. I think I'm alright over here.
So, you think you can't out-jump them?
I think the safe method is usually the correct one.
Well, you said you don't think you're gonna win. Why is that?
I think I'll fuck up. My consistency with this game has never been impressive. Ooh. That's close. It's really close, actually. That was very nerve-wracking.
This person's gonna push you.
Maybe. They could die for it, too. We could both lose if they do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's the real problem.
That one over there just almost lost.
I'm out. I had to try to beat it. I didn't make it. Alright, out. Such is life. Also, subbing to me gives you the benefit of being a subscriber. So when we play our games, there's like games in the Twitch chat, like a heist, the Lost Battle, etc., etc. It increases your chances of winning squiggles.
Let's do one.
Subs get treated. What'd you say, Cool?
Said let's do one.
All right, you gotta do an amount though. You can't just heist. You gotta heist something. Up to 1,000. I have joined the heist. I think 3 is the minimum. I'm not sure. It could be 2. All right, Furry's in. Heist is a go. Heist is a go. Make sure you're ready up. Cool.
Gary's gonna play with us?
He's doing the heist in the chat, so we can see who
What is
lives and who
that?
dies.
Type in the chat exclamation point.
1,000's the max, Andy, I believe. I didn't decide that. I think that just is the max. Andy's in the heist.
So I go to the chat and then I say
Exclamation
heist.
point heist, and then space, and then a number like 100 or something.
2 exclamations
Just
or
no,
1?
1 exclamation point heist space 100.
Exclamation.
Hopefully, you can do it in time. Here's hoping King gets the chance.
Heist.
Space 100. Kane has joined the heist.
What is happening though?
In 30-ish seconds, it's going to determine who lives, who dies, and how many squiggles you get based on how much you bet.
It's
Oh
gambling.
shit!
We can wait if you want before you could ready up now.
Am I
because it
gonna
takes, like,
lose anything?
You'll lose your 100 if you lose, but that's
No,
all.
I didn't know I was gonna be a part of this.
It's a bet, but your chances of victory, I
It
think,
will
are slightly
charge
above
your
50.
credit card $100.
Yeah, of course. Duh. Okay, I saw it coming. That still got me a little unfurry. I thought someone typed something, so I was still reading. I was like, oh yeah, I used this account. Oh, what did he say? As I was like cringing, I saw the scream. You're the worst, man. I can't wait till this heist goes off. It takes a second, but once it's ready, it'll go. I think I made the delay 3 minutes or something. Here it is. It has begun. Everybody died. The entire crew got wiped out. It looks like the police knew they were coming.
So there's a rat.
So yeah, there's a rat in our crew. Kane.
It wasn't me.
And Furry is the Squiggle Lord. He has more squiggles than anybody.
Yeah.
Bull crap.
He has
Didn't you give a
400,000.
bunch away at some point too?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, he has
What was I
400,000.
supposed to do with my 100 squiggles?
That's mostly what they're for. And actually, the games, I've done the math. The games are the best way to get more squiggles. You'll sometimes lose, but on average you'll win. So like if you talk about like pot odds and stuff, you should win more than you lose the more you play. Now on a small sample, if you only play once, you have a higher chance of a random outcome of like losing and never playing again. Of course, net you lost, but if you play consistently enough, you have a much higher chance of winning than losing. It's like a 55-45 or a 60-40, something along those lines, depending which game. Especially if you're a sub, because if in specifically boss battle is made to be great for just getting squiggles. I made sure that I bowed in Furry, don't worry.
Ah!
I'm really glad I gave you that command in Furry. It is definitely like the best command, by far. I'm in 3rd right now, feeling good.
Don't touch me.
I'll be 2nd. I'm good with 2nd.
I just messed up. I'm in like last.
Oh my god, it's fans the whole way through.
I gotta watch Kane. This is gonna be the best part. She has gotten to the 2nd checkpoint.
I'm not having a good time here.
Alright, look at it.
No, come here.
Cool is to the 3rd checkpoint. Sorry, no, he's at the... Let me see this for a second.
Shit.
Are you kidding me?
Kane hit the first
I
one.
jumped that one.
Cool's at the 2nd one. Andy's at the
I'm at the
Really
first
weird.
one. If you're talking about spinny things.
You're a shiny spot on hamster. You went to the 2nd checkpoint. You're the
Oh, second
you're-
checkpoint.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't care
yeah.
about which particular fan you're on. I don't give a fuck about that. Alright, Cool has made it to the 3rd checkpoint. Cool looks like he'll probably win. Andy is not far behind. If he's consistent here, he has a solid chance. Kane has...
I have 0 chance.
Have you crossed any checkpoints? I can't even tell anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so you crossed a new checkpoint. Okay, you got a chance. It's a lower chance, but like, you're getting somewhere.
Shit. I keep diving on these tiny ones and it's not good. Oh my god, guys, get out of the way. Move your butt.
Alright, Cool, I believe in you.
Fuck off.
Be consistent. You don't have to
Okay,
be
I got
fast.
it here.
Even if every single person in front of you runs through, I think you still pass. Just don't fuck up.
Just
Yep, you're fine,
don't
you're fine.
fuck up.
There's like 5 people ahead of you. This guy behind you can cross too. There's no rush. Alright, Cool should pass pretty easily. 8
Run out of
seconds,
time,
by the
though.
way. Yep. Unfortunately, Andy and Kane, time has run out.
That one's difficult.
Oh, 42 crossed right before 1 second. That's funny. Game was just about to pull the plug. I actually like that one. I find that one to be one of the easier races, real talk, but I think it's just because of the difference. I think once you get to practice in the game, once you've played that particular map quite a few times, you get used to like where to jump, and you can cut corners a lot. Yeah, and Furries agrees. He likes that one too. It's just because some ones will always be inconsistent. You'll always get fucked by stupid parts of it because they're just inconsistent. That one's much more consistent once you get used to the way it works. Alright, so it's me and Cool.
That's gonna be my last game. I'm gonna head out after this round is over.
And a...
Alright.
I'm gonna make room for some other people who have the game, but there's not enough room for it.
We'll miss you, though. We want you to stay. Say something, I don't want you to leave.
Furry does not like this one.
And Furry?
He said he doesn't like this one.
No, I think he means the roller race. The one where you're going from point A to point B, but it is these rollers.
Okay.
I don't like this one because
Oh,
I
what is
only ever
I
lose.
thought this had the gaps. Oh, it does have the gaps.
I only ever lose when someone grabs me and tries to push me, and for some reason I just have no ability to resist it. My character just says, I accept death, and that's that.
They added the fruit since I played this one last time.
It's not always there. It's random. A lot of maps can have random modifiers. That was done in season 2 or 3, I forget. Huge benefit to the game, I think. It's nice when things can be a little bit random. Because then you have to learn to adapt to all those different features, and I think it's helpful. I feel bad, two of those guys got, like, absolutely pinned by that fruit, and they lost because of it. Hiding behind the walls when the fruit shoots is probably the best plan, by the way. Cool.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I won.
You're still in, right? Nice,
Yep.
nice. Kane, who's gonna win, me or Cool?
Neither.
Cool.
I like the
Boy.
vote of confidence in
I'm
me.
going against the grain.
Oh, by the way, my trainee made me feel old, Carrie. I don't know if I told you. She's 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right? Like, ugh.
I wish I was 19 again.
I don't wish I was 19. I just... If I could be an ideal age, I would be about 24-ish, maybe 25. But, like, forever.
Yeah, I think 23 was my best years.
Because I don't miss when people didn't take me seriously. Right? When you're a teenager, it's like, oh, you don't know anything, you're a teenager.
But
Like,
if you have the mature mentality go with the young looks, then it doesn't really matter. It's all about the confidence.
no, I promise you, I would have serious conversations in a serious tone. I would know what I'm talking about. And people would act like I didn't solely because of my lack of experience. Like, they would say, like, oh, you don't know how to deal with, I don't know, like, you know nothing about how bills work or finances. Because
they
you
know how
obviously
old you
couldn't,
are.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly. So because of how old I am, they just assume I couldn't possibly have that information. It's like, okay, that's not how shit works, though, right? Or
Yeah.
people would just assume they knew more because they're older. And it's like, that's not how shit works, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, you wish it worked like that. Like, your life would be better if you being older benefited you in this regard, but that's not how life works. And I'm sorry to say that.
Well, I mean, I do get more experience being older, obviously, and I do have more information.
Well, of course.
It's not like
So
it's not wrong
knowledge
that you
is a
get more
factor.
knowledge and information.
Knowledge is a factor of a couple things. Number one, your intelligence. The smarter you are, the faster you learn. Number two is your effort, meaning how much you actually want to learn. Very important, right? Because you can be smart and just have no desire to learn anything ever. And number three is the amount of time you've been able to learn, which is age, right? So definitely important. So age is one of those factors, but it's only one of them. So someone who has a much higher motivation to learn and is smarter will circumvent the fact that somebody might be older than them. There's only one of the three. I'm through.
Almost had it.
You lost?
I'm out. Yeah.
Oh no. Alright, so I guess your prediction was wrong, Kane. Because there goes Cool!
Well, it wasn't like an educated prediction. I was just guessing.
See, hear that? She's not educated, guys. She just makes shit up as
That's
she goes.
not what I said. He's twisting my words. I haven't watched Cool play a lot, so I didn't really know
That's fair.
how good he is.
He's actually pretty decent in my understanding.
Not great.
Tiptoe.
Average.
I'll take average.
Can make it to the third round pretty consistent.
Hey guys, we definitely after next round we definitely have to play a special game mode just once just to see how it plays. Next game. I'm glad these are left to right and not forward to back, because forward and back really pisses me off. I help people discover where the first path is.
I like how you're using your failure as like a benefit for everyone else there.
It was though. Fuck! What a shitty place for that thing to be in. Oh, you can go on the left side, that's much easier. I'll go left. Now let's hope that it goes left and not right. It's left. Yep. Nobody wants to be the first person to go this way because it might fall off at any point.
Can't blame them. Oh, that sucks. Did you just miss that?
I missed it. I got it. That guy didn't get it. That guy in midair and he didn't make it. I made it. I was number 7 or 8. Finals. Off. Roll off. This one's no fun. I need some positive energy from you, Cool.
Let's go! You can do it.
Council was.
I'll cast a heal on you.
No,
Period.
I'm a lich.
Positive energy.
I'm nothing like Osiris, so I'm not actually a lich.
Alright, you're not nearly that cool.
I'm not that cool and I'm not that evil. Not evil actually at all in real life, but definitely even if I was evil, I wouldn't be that evil.
It's not
I knew I was gonna be able to slide. It was like so weird the way that was working, and I knew I was gonna lose for it. It's fine. You can exit out. It's my own fault. I wanted to continue with where I was going, but like I felt pressured because of the wall, and I was like, ugh, what do I do here? Let's do another crown from the battle pass though. All right, so Andy said he's out.
Yeah, I'll be in.
Yeah,
give me a
I'm out.
sec.
Fury, any comment on your move on D&D when you decided to rip away Andy's hopes and dreams?
I made an in-character decision.
So I've heard. Do you still stand by your decision?
Of course.
Fair enough.
I agree with him for his decision. All right.
Oh wait a minute, I need to check the shop.
Whoever is this unicorn is fucking rocking it.
It's me.
Oh, that's you?
You've only seen him play a couple times.
Yes. It is him.
It is I, Unicorn Man.
The Dark Unicorn.
Ready up, Kane.
Oh, we're done. Who am I watching?
I don't know. I got out first.
Oh, that's what. Oh, well, and Fairy's also a unicorn, so.
No, and Fury doesn't have those kind of moves.
That is true.
What is my cat crying
Okay.
about? Is my girlfriend downstairs? I don't know how my girlfriend can do laundry for so long. When I was doing the laundry before, when she first got the surgery on her wrist, I was in and out real quick. Like, I did not want to spend a lot of time down there, so I just did laundry really fast. And then you have to check back with it. Don't get me wrong, but you should only be down there for like another 4 minutes or 5 minutes.
She doesn't like fold the clothes down there, does she?
No, I don't think so.
I fold mine right out of the dryer.
We don't even fold our clothes. We just throw them in a pile.
Oh, I don't fucking fold clothes either.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Hell,
You
honest.
can just use.
They get
you
all
can just
wrinkly.
use,
That's fine.
no, you use a hair dryer, and it takes out the wrinkles.
Sounds like more steps than folding it.
I mean,
If
the,
I'm already
the,
gonna use a hair dryer in the morning, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
the only clothes I fold are my t-shirts because they don't fit in my drawer otherwise.
Me and my girlfriend
Yep.
actually keep the baskets that
That's
come
fair
in out of the laundry, and we just have the baskets in our room, and we just pull clothes out of the basket.
So
I mean,
lazy.
Alright, I do usually do that.
I
but-
do that until it gets too high, and then finally I empty it out. It's like once
Where
Yeah,
do you
once
put
in a
your
while.
dirty clothes if your clean clothes are in the?
We have enough
in
baskets.
the laundry basket.
I
We have
put my
enough
dirty
baskets.
clothes in the basket for dirty clothes and my clean clothes in the basket for clean clothes.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
You guys have 2 different baskets?
anybody that puts clean clothes back in a basket that they put their dirty clothes in is a savage.
I've definitely.
Why
done it
would you?
before,
Why
but-
would you do that? That
It's
defeats
not
the
like
whole.
it's
that
not like
defeats
I'm
the
rolling
purpose
around
of-
in mud though.
But it defeats the whole purpose of cleaning them.
Not really.
Like you put the clothes right back where you put the clothes before.
could
Yeah, but
easily
let's be
just-
clear.
you
If I
could
have
just wipe out the
particularly
basket.
dirty clothes, meaning like something happened, I won't even put them in a basket. I'll bring them right down to the laundry room and I'll throw them on the
Yeah.
floor.
Well, yeah, but okay, that maybe that's just coming from me, where everything is
You're a
disgusting
germaphobe,
for
yeah.
people.
Oh, by the
I mean, I
way,
just-
this is the only game in this mode, I believe.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure it just plays this
Are
over
you
and over until
serious?
it's the final.
Are you
That's
goddamn kidding
awful.
me?
I'm not kidding you.
It's
This is my worst level.
I
Exactly.
know.
Is this a normal final round or?
No, it's a new game mode and it's all the leaper. I think it's supposed to be a
This is on
beam,
purpose?
but yeah, I did.
Where do you go
Why
once you
are
fall
gonna
down?
get? Just
Climb
go
back up.
around.
Oh my goodness.
Why are you such a son of a bitch?
I'm a
I
savage.
think this is amazing.
You guys are real jerks.
Some people are ahead of me. This is rare. I did pretty fucking swell.
This is actually way easier with a remote control. I really see the difference here.
A remote control.
Can you
Number
guys
5.
stop making fun?
I'm sorry,
I'm never
I
gonna
can't.
stop calling it that.
I find it hilarious.
I'm stuck in the same spot that I'm always stuck in.
Oh my gosh, this is awful.
This part fucking sucks.
I'm
You're
with you
very
too.
cool.
Oh, come on!
I think I figured it out.
I see
though.
the difference with you and the remote control.
Oh my god! I'm up!
Don't worry,
Can't
only
wait
have
till
2
Kane
more.
somehow throws
This
herself
is as
down.
far as I've ever gone! No!
As far as you ever will go.
Who made it?
I did.
Nice, me and Furry, let's go. So I think it does it again in Furry? I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna
That's
lose because I don't think
evil.
I can actually get first.
I didn't get first that time, so I'm really nervous, man. These players are good.
Well, yeah, that's probably the people that play it.
I'm
Probably
not sure if that's actually what
are
happens, or if it
actually
just
good.
starts always with lily pad. I'm not really sure. Lily pad leapers!
Why did they make this?
I don't know, but it's so funny.
This
I
is
tried
such
to
a
play
meme.
No,
once.
it's not.
This is such a meme, and I love it.
I wonder how many qualify now. They'll just keep going until it's like 2 people left, and they're just gonna race against each other.
Oh my god, I would never make it past that last thing.
The last one is actually pretty easy. Go on the sides. Don't go down the middle.
Okay.
No, the one where you
Everybody
bounce
who
to the
made
left.
it last time knows what they're doing in this game mode. That's the real problem.
Yep. Fury makes it look so easy.
I'm ahead of him, Furry.
You're right with me. You're just barely ahead of me, but yes.
And Fury, do you use a remote control too?
Yes. Of course.
Oh, so...
Oh. I'm so bad. Oh, that was not my fault. I hate people.
6.
That's what I'm talking about. That looks stressful.
You can go to the left and right too. And
Yeah,
Furry just doesn't think he has time, which I kind of agree with. I think he has
I
stuff
don't.
in the middle.
I'm not gonna make it, to be honest. Wow, I'm really not gonna make it now. I just stopped paying attention.
Ooh.
Yeah, I screwed up way too much in the middle there.
I wonder what the next game will be. What do you guys think? Slime climb?
You're freaking mean.
Maybe tiptoe? It's literally like the April Fool's challenge in Binding of Isaac. So there's a boss in Binding of Isaac called the Bloat. He is one of the most hated bosses that's ever existed, especially back before when the challenge came out. Everybody always said the bloat's so stupid. He doesn't have any telegraph of his attacks. He hits you for free. He just ruins runs. He's a run eater. And naturally, Edmund took that as a challenge, a personal challenge. And so he made a challenge in the game, and challenges in Isaac are always to unlock one particular thing. All other achievements are disabled, so you have to try to do the challenges. And the challenge is, you have to get pretty far in the game. There's a bunch of new enemies that don't normally exist, that were just made to be assholes, and every single boss, all of them, including axe bosses, are all the bloat.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's obvious. It's just like, Edmund, you're such an asshole.
We better hurry up, you're not gonna get first.
I'm not gonna get first, there's no way. Sorry, people in front of me. Like, I'm actually getting, like, frazzled here.
They're just the people that.
I
play
didn't
are
even
so
remotely
good.
make it.
What? Wow.
Alright, that's the end. Alright, we're not gonna put that one again. Oh, only the first one matters there? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I didn't know it was over then. That makes
That's
sense.
what I figured, it was third round.
Yeah, that makes sense. It was fun. Alright, we can go back to regular modes. Actually, let's do a squad show, because that's usually fun.
Please don't screw me over again.
No, this one's squad show, so it's we are all a team. Nothing to do with Lily
Okay.
Pad. It might be Lily Pad Leapers by coincidence, but it's not.
I'm
shouldn't
trying to
preferentially.
get to the next level so I can unlock my suit that I want.
I mean, if it's Lily Leapers, the two of us should carry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Actually, that's true. If you guys just
I
get
mean,
relatively...
you'll carry more. I'm just good enough not to bring it all down. I think.
Yeah, we should pass, especially if it's round 1. We'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
Please
definitely.
don't do the leapers again.
You'll win, because we'll carry you. It's okay. We're a team, so we win or lose as a team.
Yep.
I think squad show is one of the better modes in this game, actually.
I mean, I like it when you're playing with a group because again, it's win or lose as a team, so you're all out at the same time.
Mm-hmm. It would be better if, obviously, there was a more similar skill, just like in Dota. But, unlike Dota, it's not crazy. You don't have to be that close. You just have to be, like, kind of close. Like, I feel like if I wasn't here, like, you, James, Cool, like, Rocket, like, that's a good team. I feel like you guys are all very similar. So nobody's gonna drag anybody down.
James sucks.
That's kind of true. We love him, though.
Yeah, of course.
He gets in on handsomeness.
I mean, he's coming all over it every
Yeah,
time.
that's true, too. Alright, squad position. Let's go. Alright, remember,
Okay.
people. Consistency is what counts. We do not need to be first.
Speaking
Do I
of-
want to go
Wait,
up,
first
please?
your last.
Oh,
I'm going
oh,
down
wow.
because I already got screwed.
That is the first time I've actually fallen off the edge while trying to go up there.
Yep, I fell off
Yeah,
too. I got
you
hit by
fell off
a
the edge,
hammer.
too.
It threw me.
All right, so yeah, I'm not in a great spot here.
Me neither.
I'm right behind
It's
you.
round 1. It doesn't actually much matter as long as we qualify. Meaning, like, if everybody gets through to the end, I think we'll qualify regardless.
That's a tall order right there.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The spinning
I've
wheel.
never had that happen before either. I
That's
just
what they
had
all
a
say.
bad
for
run. Oh wow,
Oh,
I'm
come
having
on,
a really
Steelio,
bad
let
run.
me out. Damn it.
I'm at the rhinos.
Yep.
I just got over
We're
them.
negative 8th? Is that
Oh
what it
no!
says?
No, no,
Negative
no!
8th?
Go away, Rhino.
How are we
Oh, no.
negative?
Because people have finished. People are starting to finish, and we haven't finished
Go
anyway.
through.
Not the rhinos.
You have to be top 8, though. We're 10.
I don't think it's gonna happen. We all did badly.
We're close to getting up.
Ah! Oh!
There you
If
go.
King qualifies, we get
It's not gonna happen.
6 points.
Do it.
We
Yeah,
don't
you're
have
right.
enough.
You're right. It will when we get 9th. No, sorry, when we get 10th. We'll stay 11th.
I'm not even gonna make it past this.
Doesn't
It's
even
We
matter.
have time. We have 26 seconds. Don't worry about it.
Fuck. I can't even see what's going on.
I went
with
out the
these
middle.
stupid barriers.
Yeah, the middle is better in my opinion.
What's the middle?
You
There's a
jump
big
on that
bouncy.
lily pad, then jump
Oh.
over. And then there's another bouncy pad in front of that.
Oh, I didn't go out that middle. That's even easier, I think.
Well, if you
As
go
long
over
as
the
I
frog,
can-
there's another bouncy pad, and then you can get through like that.
Oh, that's way easier.
You got 2 points.
Yep. It's not your fault. We all did not as hot, so we got on.
We all did really bad.
Yeah. Let's try that one again.
Not this one again.
Well, we're not gonna.
Well.
We can't choose what game mode, as in like we can't choose that one or.
We'll do better
whatever.
next time, though.
We'll do better next time. It was fast. As long as we all exit out and get ready, because I see someone still spectating. 2 people.
Hater. Yeah, I'm stuck in spectator mode.
Is that because you didn't exit before the thingy went to the next round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Lily Leapers.
Oh, yeah, I didn't exit either. Thought it automatically exited if everyone.
Me and
died.
Furry are
We
waiting.
only
here, like,
got
come
2
on.
levels? Oh my god. Come on, let me exit. This is bullshit.
This will be my last game,
I
actually.
don't want to
considering it's level
spectate
7.
anymore.
Don't.
I'm trying not to.
It should already be in a spot where you can quit.
Yeah, I did quit. Calm down. It's just slow.
I refuse to calm down. I'm
Oh,
not
I'm so
calm.
close. I'm so close to the thing.
I had to start Halo Reach, by the way, in Furry. I'm pretty pumped about it.
Reach was good.
Reach is good. Reach is one of the best Halo games that ever came out.
I think I can agree with that.
Reach is better than 3. I'm not saying 3 isn't a good game. 3 is awesome, but Reach is better than 3. And if anybody wants to argue with me over that, I will throw hands. That's fine. I'm ready to defend Reach. Reach added armor abilities, which allowed so many custom game modes to exist that didn't exist before. And the story was better. I'm not saying that Halo 3 didn't have a cool ending, but Reach is like a mad. I love the story of Reach. I love Noble Team. I love as Noble Team slowly gets eliminated. Because obviously the storming of Reach, we already know from references in the main games that Reach is destroyed. We know that going in. You know people are going to die. The ending is badass. I would actually argue the ending of Reach is way cooler than 3. 3 is cool, right? You destroy the Halo Ring and the Ark. Sergeant Johnson dies, and you're riding away on your Warthog with the Arbiter, and it's kind of a cool scene, right? Something's blowing up around you. However, Halo Reach's ending, if you remember in Furry, is you are Noble 6. Everyone else is dead. You just made time for Cortana to escape with Master Chief on the Pillar of Autumn.
And then
Actually, it's not implied that Master Chief's there, but the point is you get Cortana on there. That's the real point.
No, you see Master Chief on it.
The point is, it's not supposed to be necessarily right before Halo 1. It's actually supposed to be sometime in between. But the point is, you get a Cortana. Cortana gets away. That's the real main point. And then Noble 6 just says, oh, by the way, as was implied by the leader, Carter or whatever his name is, I forget, Noble 1. As was implied by the leader of the Noble Team, Noble 6 is probably the strongest of Noble Team because he's a lone wolf style fighter. I forget what they say. They have a ranking in the Spartan thing. I think it's called Super Lethal or something. There's only 2 Spartans who are given the rank according to some of the lore, which is
What do you grab again?
RT, I believe.
Yeah, depending on what
RT?
controller you have.
R2.
I have a
whatever.
PlayStation controller. R2, okay.
According to some of the lore, only Master Chief and Noble 6 have that ranking, being I think it's hyper lethal, whatever. I'd have to look more into that, but the point is that you just fight honor guard fucking elites,
Yeah.
you know, elite majors in mass, and then even as you die, you make sure you take down like another 6
Someone
before
just
you
knocked
finally
me
go
off.
down. I didn't get as many points as I wanted to, but
Yeah, you were way behind me, which is unfortunate.
I had some trouble.
I think we're out again.
Well, you and Kane haven't passed yet.
It's
There,
You
so
could easily
there,
hit
bad.
10th. Oh no, Ninth just got a bunch of points though.
Yeah, I don't think we make it.
No, I don't think so either.
Rip.
Fuck.
I knew this was to happen. Oh, we made it. It's like I'm like, who's done? If Kane were to pass, we would get 10th, but we wouldn't qualify because actually top 10 is qualifying.
Well, we almost had it.
I can do one more. I can do one more. That's so short.
I finally exited on time.
Yo, plus, I need to play. I need
Okay, one more. I should be able to get my suit.
Okay, well, like I said, I'll do one more. Plus, nothing is heartfelt is when George realizes that a bomb can't be detonated with the remote, if you recall that scene in Furry.
Yep.
And he just picks you up and just throws you out the airlock, because he's just like, I'm going to detonate this, and he doesn't want to hear any argument from you.
Yep.
Did you not exit out again, Cool?
I did exit.
I mean, the only death I think that I didn't really like as much was what's her face.
Yep.
I think she's the first one to go. It's just dumb.
She gets
It's
shot by a brute with a
fucking-
carbine. No,
It's
sorry,
a-
a needle rifle.
It's a needler. It's a fucking needler.
It's not a needle rifle. It's a needle rifle.
I-
It's the ranged
yeah,
one.
it's a needle rifle. It's a jackal with a needle rifle. Just what the fuck is this shit?
I think it's a brute, but which is weird
No, I
because they
think-
don't
I'm
usually
I'm
build
pretty-
them.
I'm
I remember
pretty
he
sure
laughs
it's-
at you.
I thought it was a jackal in a dropship.
I think it's a brute because he laughs at you. He has like a gesture, and jackals don't usually do that. I'm pretty sure it's a
Nah.
brute in a dropship randomly for out of nowhere because she
Yeah.
takes her helmet off for no reason.
No, it's through the helmet.
Is it? That one I might
Yeah,
believe. I was
I'm
pretty sure
sure,
she took her helmet
because-
off, but
Because you're like running through the ruins of the city, and the thing that you're running through just randomly has a hole in the top of it that a dropship is randomly over, and it's like, really? This is stupid. This is actually dumb.
doesn't Jun live?
But-
He leaves.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, he leaves
No.
because no, I'm pretty sure he's the one who leaves because his fate is
yes.
left unclear. He gets attacked on the AA gun, and then you don't see him. If I remember correctly, or he does something. He leaves in some regard. I think Jun lives, but you watch George die by activating the bomb. She dies getting shot by a needle rifle. The boss Carter or whatever his name is, I forget. Noble One.
Yeah.
I forget how he dies.
I do too.
That's a hard
Do
one.
you guys think that they'll add more content to this game?
Yep, they still are. They always do. It's not a dead
Okay.
game.
You don't gotta give me attitude. I was just asking.
It's not a dead game.
Yeah.
Alright, I do better. I think I might go straight.
So do I.
I'm going up the upper level. Alright, I was gonna go straight down, but the hammers are too much.
I'm going up a right if I can.
Alright, I made it through, so no more hammers for me.
All right, yep, I made it up to the top.
No more hammers for me.
Alright. I'm actually in the top, like, 3-ish, I would
Yeah,
say.
I'm right behind you. Damn, I didn't quite.
I jumped down for the rhinos, to be honest with you. I find
Yeah, I
the,
agree. I don't like the top.
Oh, the
I
rhino
like
helped
the
me.
rhinos. They're easy
Rhino is
peasy.
charging me, but I'm good.
I just fell.
First, I think.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
We have no chance of not qualifying. You guys don't even need
Yeah,
to
we're
finish.
definitely gonna qualify.
Even if I don't make it.
Our squad position is 6, though? It's shocking.
7.
Wowzers. If cool makes it
Oh,
at all.
I'll make it. I'll make it. I just
Wowzers.
Yeah, there you go. Cool, nice.
didn't- We have to dive.
Yeah, Kane's not
Yep.
tremendously behind.
Just take it slow and you'll make it.
Yeah, stop trying to jump against it. The thing's going in a circle, so just wait for the circle to lead where you want it to be and then jump off.
Sure. I can't really see though.
Well, you gotta jump in the slide or something. You gotta jump somewhere.
I can't see is what I'm telling you.
Alright, jump. Don't. Oh. You gotta jump right before you hit the end of it. The slide doesn't end in a thingy.
I did jump.
Yeah, I know. I meant jump at the very end of the slide. It's kind of an evil slide. I hate it, actually. There you go.
I think going over the top might be easier.
I agree.
I mean, going over the top is definitely easier in my opinion.
Alright, we made it.
Even if you don't do the full top, because you can do the first thing and then dive into the slide.
Oh, you can.
And yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I've been
but
trying
I
to
think-
time the first lily pad to go over the top to the second lily pad.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
what-
that's the better way to do it. I just got screwed over a couple
I know.
times.
I love this one.
See if we can do
Okay.
it.
It depends if it's actually those things on the. Okay, it's just the fans. I can do the fans.
Fans
Fans are easy.
I actually have
I
problems.
was having.
Go ahead.
Take my time. Take.
I was
my
having
time.
trouble with the seesaws, but you can just go in the middle and grab.
You
Yep.
can, depending on how people are changing them. It can
Isn't
get,
the middle always at the same height?
in theory,
Yeah.
yeah, but your character can have a left foot up or down. There's
Sure,
a pendulum that
sure.
prevents it, right? I'm
You
definitely
also
gonna do
can't.
that
There's
myself.
people in the way, so.
Bye. Alright, I am in position to be about third so far.
Alright, I'm not, but I can still see you.
The
Why is
fist.
my dive game so off right now?
Oh my god, I got pushed off by somebody. Oh, I'm just...
Okay, I made it past the terrible seesaws.
Alright, I have number 2. 39 points is a nice amount of change for us.
I can't get past the second season.
I'll be there soon.
They don't close all the way, by the way, for you have to jump at that point basically. Just be aware of it.
Oh no.
Didn't fall. So
Oh,
There we go.
alright, and Furry's gonna make it with a reasonable amount of points.
22. Yeah, it's not
We
bad.
need top 7, so it's definitely possible at some point that yep,
in
we're
seventh.
7th, so it doesn't go any further down than that. Cool.
I made it.
Yes.
Nice, good job.
We need
Yeah, I
that.
just kept getting hit by the axe. I had to time
13.
it.
Yes. Okay, the person behind us is tied. That's why we're 7. The next person down needs 17 points, which they can't get with a single player. They would have to have 2 players who haven't passed.
To the grab.
I think we're okay.
You just
Hopefully
killed that
nobody
guy.
passes. Okay, some people pass the finish line, but we're still
Dude,
okay. The team
It's
behind us
pissing
is
me
up
off
to
because I'm
60.
trying to get my
They
seesaw.
can't get 14. It's impossible. We
Yeah,
qualify.
I think we're good.
Okay, and try going to the middle, and then just jump and grab from the middle. Alright, it doesn't matter. We made it.
Yeah, you're right though. I can grab.
You wouldn't have there, you're too low. You have to be at the very middle where the line is in the middle of the seesaw. If you walk left or right, you risk being lower than the seesaw balances itself back out.
Oh good, the fucking
well, I did
monkey
grab it.
team got kicked out. I hate the matching team assholes.
Did we qualify?
Yes.
Yes,
You know those hot dogs are together too.
of course. But they don't look exactly
Yes!
Oh, we should get uniform. Fuck
Lily
you guys.
Leapers!
Really?
Oh,
We're
well.
out.
Nice knowing you.
If we get first and second, we might qualify.
No way. How many rounds does this have? There's a third one already.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It depends. Not sure.
It should. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't hit a team game yet.
I thought this was gonna be all teams.
Team
All
games?
team games.
No.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well,
I
I
feel like
All
that would
right.
make
If
sense.
me and Furry
I
can
hate
get a
that.
high enough ranking, we might be able to qualify.
I think I could do this one pretty good. I just didn't know how it worked before.
I'm telling you right now, we're not gonna qualify.
Top 4 is pretty rough, though.
We'll get the first 3.
No, I've been watching you guys do it, and I'm gonna try it that way. To bounce it around.
Oh no.
I don't know what to call it. Shadazzled somebody. I made somebody purposely fall on a different team, so I fell behind 2, unrelated, nothing to do with what I did to them. But, oh, somebody just fucking shadazzled me. That sucks.
Wait,
I
are
just
you
fell
guys
behind.
playing right now?
Yes, we're in.
Yeah.
My game froze.
Oh.
I'm never gonna finish in Furry. People keep falling on me. I don't know how it's possible, but I'm not even on lily pad. People are falling on me.
It says waiting for players. Oh, that sucks. I'm not gonna get my points, I bet.
Hard to say.
Oh no, I'm boned.
Oh, what the fuck?
Me too. I'm even farther behind you guys.
I literally can't even believe that people are falling into me at all angles.
Oh.
Stand no chance, dude. We wouldn't even get close, especially since we don't have a player. But even if we did, like, the conceptual
Oh,
basis.
I'm.
I think even if we all qualified right now, all at the same time, I think we still wouldn't qualify. technically speaking.
Somebody bumped me. I couldn't dive.
Well, considering that I can't even
I only got 17 points, so yeah, there's no chance. Because even if it was 17, 16, 15, 14, yeah, that would barely. I guess we would qualify, but not by a ton.
That sucks.
Well,
I'm
Fifth
still
isn't
gonna
bad.
game out.
If Cool can qualify,
No.
No, I'm out of time.
Damn it.
Cool made it through, man. Blame you, cool.
I better get my points for
Mm.
this.
Kane's over
Where's
there
the
disconnecting
million?
and making us lose. All she cares about is her points.
Alright. Alright, that's it for me, though.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. Appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you all next time.